we will be kind to ourselves, okay? Ngayon, ang hahanapin natin hindi ang mga pangit. Ang hahanapin natin ay yung mga maganda na meron na natin.
Hi, I'm Glaze Gonzalez. I talk about things in my life that I do not the usual way. Maybe career, love life, finances, faith. Let's chika about it.
Alright, we are back! Hi, I'm Glaze. Welcome to Life with Glaze, where we talk about doing things not the usual way. So what we'll be talking about in this series is actually building our foundation. Kasi nga, as I've said in the last episode, kahit na napakaraming how-tos ang aralin natin, if our why, if our foundation is not built as it should be, pag hindi okay yung foundation natin, then all these how-tos, hindi siya masyadong magte-take effect. Or, kung mag-take effect man siya, hindi naman siya ganun ka-sustainable. But what we're building here is something na gusto natin sana maging sustainable sa life natin that will continuously improve our lives in all areas. Ano yung foundation na yon? So, this is about building your confidence in yourself. Bakit? Bakit ba to importante na pinag-uusapan natin? Kasi nga, lahat ng sinasana all natin, lahat ng gusto nating makuha sa buhay, malaking tulong kung our confidence is built. And of course, our confidence naman will be built along the way din talaga. Because it's a continuous improvement. Hindi naman siya yung, okay, na-build ko na yung confidence ko and then, yes, tapos na, gagawin ko na to, magiging ganito na ako, ganyan. Hindi ganon. So, this is slowly building it and then getting evidences that will support that building confidence and then it will snowball in such a way na ma-realize mo na, oh, I'm quite confident. So, ang confidence kasi, hindi naman siya always 100%. Once in a while pa rin talaga, there will be insecurities along the way. But, if at least na-build mo na yung foundation mo, then, mas madali nang talunin yung insecurities. And then, your life will be favoring more the confidence that you are building, diba? Ngayon, for today, ang pag-uusapan natin is how do we become confident dun muna sa physical aspect. Bakit? Bakit natin pinag-uusapan yan? So, shallow. Okay. We have to face reality. Right? Of course, our world naman is improving na rin diba? And mas natututo na yung mga tao to recognize and to appreciate people beyond the physical. But, still, I think it is still important. So today, I will not teach you how to become like, okay, kailangan maging super beautiful or super attractive or super guwapo or what. I'm not the expert in that. So sabi nga natin, di ba, we will still be grounded. Nandun pa rin tayo sa reality, but at the same time, what we want to do is to build and inspire and encourage you how to at least build enough confidence on yourself para at least mas madali na yung mga next steps for our success. Honestly, I tell you, yes, I am confident enough. I know that I am enough. But don't worry, hindi naman ako delulu. Alam mo yun, yung parang hindi naman ako yung tipong ang isip ko ay, oh my gosh, ang ganda ko, I am attractive, magnetic, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so realistic pa rin tayo dito. I'm telling you this kasi I know how hard it is when you are not confident with the way you look and the way you carry yourself. And I'm telling you, I'll be honest with you that until now, I still have those insecurities. Kasi nga, syempre wala namang ganun na 100% na confident ka, di ba? Unless, grabe, Miss Universe ka, or supermodel ka, or super ganda mo talagang celebrity. And even those people, they still have insecurities. So, hindi naman yun ang kakaririn natin ngayon. Hindi naman tayo magiging supermodel dito. Hindi yan. Okay, and I'm sure you get what I mean. So, what we're going to build right now is your confidence in your physical appearance enough para kaya mong humarap sa mga tao with confidence, not thinking about the physical appearance anymore. I'll give you a little bit of a backstory. I'm a person who has never been confident with how I look growing up. And I know you understand this. Oh, looking at me now, hindi naman ako, di ba? Okay, I know I'm charming, but chika lang. Pero, alam mo yun, parang I will not describe myself as maganda in the usual way that we know how beautiful people are. Diba? Lalo na, growing up here in the Philippines, wherein we value those people na mestiza, matangkad. Parang meron tayong mas ibang idea sa brain natin kung paano yung maganda. With those descriptions, as you can see naman, very far from that. I'm short, I'm morena. We're putting so much talaga into beauty, into physical appearance. Yun talaga yung unang nakikita. Let's be real about it, right? Yun yung una nilang i-compliment. Yun ang una nilang titignan. So for example, pag nasa school kayo, sa klase, ano yung una? Oh, si ganito maganda. O siya muse, ganyan. Ang ganda talaga ng batang yan. Ganon, di ba? Kaya lahat tayo meron nung innate na yon na parang, gusto ko rin, sana maganda rin ako. Kasi ba't sila nako-compliment dahil maganda sila? And I remember, nung bata pa ako, because I don't get that compliment, naisip ko dati, kung hindi naman pala ako ang magiging pinakamaganda sa eskwelahan na to, or sa room na to, or sa klase na to, ako na lang ang magiging pinakamatalino. Diba? Very competitive. Because you need something na i-hold on mo to build that little confidence at least in yourself, diba? And I remember I got my confidence talaga from studying. Kasi parang yun yung naging laban ko. Ganyan. Pag-uusapan natin next week yan about being smart, about being intellectually capable. So, I became that person na lumalaban talaga ako pag sa klase. Siguro din because I love studying din. Lalo na nung generation natin before. Kasi ngayon yung mga bata ang gagaling mag-English. Pero before, kung magaling ka mag-English, tapos nasa probinsya ka, tapos nag-aaral ka sa public school, automatically, you're considered na, smart siya. Kasi kaya niya magsalita in English. And I remember my classmates are describing me before as their dictionary. Kasi ako yung tinatanong nila, Gliz, anong English ng ganito? Or anong English ng ganyan? And nasasagot ko yon. I will talk about that next week, but more of, siguro bigyan ko na lang din kayo ng preview. Ako kasi yung person na sobrang mahilig magbasa. So, nakakatalino ang pagbabasa, I am telling you. So, kung hindi pa kayo mahilig magbasa, right now, simulan nyo na, okay? Malaking matutulong yan. So, anyway, syempre, growing up, kahit naman ikaw yung matalino, for me, I was still craving that at least maging maganda, ganon. Kasi wala lalo na pag mga bata kayo, shallow talaga, di ba? Kahit na sabihin na natin na hindi, tinitingnan ang ganda ng kalooban. Hindi nyo naman makita ang kalooban agad-agad, di ba? O, alin ba yung kalooban, yung puso, balun-balunan, atay, ganyan? We have to be real. They will look at this physical appearance. So, I remember, kahit na nag-focus ako in being the smart person in the room, I made it a point na ma-improve ko pa rin yung sarili ko physically. So how would you do that? If you're someone right now na hindi confident with how you look and how you present yourself, this is what we're gonna do. And I will take you through it by telling you how I did it. So again, disclaimer, hindi ko na sinasabi na ang ganda ko, ha? Okay, baka magalit kayo dyan. Feeling to, ganon. But at least I know I'm presentable enough for people to even listen to me. If you're still listening, watching, thank you so much for appreciating me. Ang laking tulong yan sa akin, okay? Because I told you, hindi pa naman tayo 100% confident. But thank you for being here. So anyway, we will start with taking inventory. Alam nyo, sobrang hilig ko to. Diba, pag nag-uusap tayo about your career and all that, I always talk about taking inventory of what you already have. So look at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Check every aspect of your physical appearance and take inventory of those things that you like about yourself. Diba? Kasi lahat naman tayo, meron tayong visual factor, diba? Parang, okay, I know kung ano yung maganda somehow. Sa paningin ko, ganyan. Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But right now, ang pinakamahalagang beholder ngayon ay ikaw. Okay? So, i-judge natin ang ating sarili. And we will be kind to ourselves. Okay? Ngayon, ang hahanapin natin hindi ang mga pangit. Ang hahanapin natin ay yung mga maganda na meron na natin. When I was younger, I look at myself in the mirror and I appreciate. Lalo na nung bata pa ako, I love my hair. I really have dark hair and straight hair. So, I love my hair. I will look at my skin and I like my skin. Okay naman siya. I mean, iba naman yung ngayon talaga na parang mga glass skin and all that, no? Pero at least I know nung bata ako na parang, clear skin naman siya. Okay naman. Siguro kahit yun man lang. So, hanapin mo lang yung mga bagay na yun. So, ako nga, I started with that lang Okay, my skin is okay. My hair is okay. That's what I appreciate and that's what I take care of. Bakit tayo nagtitake inventory nun? Kasi gusto natin yun yung i-nurture at alagaan. So, noon, ang isa sa mga point of low confidence ko is my mouth. Kasi before, lagi akong tinutokso sa klase. Yung mga bata talaga, nakakaloka eh. Talagang very harsh. Nung bata ko, I always get teased about my mouth. Muso, suso, ganyan, mahaba yung muso. Basta mga ganon, friends, my gosh. So, di ba, marami talagang ganon eh. Marami na-invento yung mga kids eh, ng mga tukso, ganyan. So, I remember, yun yung lagi. So, yun yung point of low self-esteem ko naman. But, alam mo yun, parang ako, hindi, sige, eventually, siguro, bahala na. Kasi, di ba, nauso naman yung brace. So, siguro, eventually, pag malaki na ako, maaayos din yan. And, oh my gosh, meron pa ako chika sa inyo. Okay. Up until recently, I was not really confident about my nose. As in, gusto ko talaga siyang ma-improve. As in, I'm very honest with you guys. This is like no filter. A few years back, I was actually thinking of having a nose job. Ganun kalala yung insecurity ko, di ba? I appreciate na nowadays, oh my gosh, ang confident na ng mga tao about those things, di ba? Hindi na taboo ang about doing things to improve your looks and all that. And I'm happy for them. If it makes them confident, then go, di ba? Kasi nga, nasa isip ko rin yun for a while. So anyway, yes. What you're going to do is look at things that you can improve. Okay? So for example, kasi dati, isa sa mga frustration ko is my height. Yun, kasi pangarap ko talaga maging matangkad dati. Oh my gosh. Parang gusto ko maging modelo. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Gusto ko talaga maging matangkad dati. But no, talagang hanggang 5'1 na lang yung inabot natin. But those things, syempre ganun talaga. Hindi na may improve yun. Wala akong magagawa. Gawin natin pahila, padagdag. Wala na, okay, tinanggap ko na. So, tatanggapin natin yung mga bagay na hindi natin mababago at hindi natin makokontrol. Okay, but we will focus on those things na kaya pa nating i-improve. Okay, so for example, kapag ang hair mo at ang skin mo okay, parang half of the game tapos na eh. Diba? And ang maganda doon, these are the things na kaya kasi nating gawa ng paraan with proper alaga and all that. So, look at the things na meron sa'yo na gusto mong i-improve. Ayan, yung mga bagay na, itong mga to, pag naayos ko to, it will improve my physical appearance significantly. So, yan. Super important. Being clean will win you a lot of things in life, in the attractiveness area. As in, I remember nitong New Year, kasama ko yung anak ko, and syempre medyo nagbibinata na siya. So, syempre, nag-uumpisa na yan, di ba? Maging conscious and all that. 13 na siya. Sabi ko talaga sa kanya, you know what? If you wanna be attractive, one of the things na pinaka-importante is be clean. Make sure you smell good, you clean well. You don't even need like mag-perfume or whatever, but if you're very clean with yourself, malaking improvement na agad yun. So take care of your hygiene. So for me, isa talaga sa mga asset ko ng college ako is my hair. So I had long hair. First time ko nag-long hair nung college ako. It's straight and black talaga. I take care of my hair. So ngayon, medyo, syempre dami na natin ginawa eh. Hindi na siya ganun kaganda as it was before. Tapos may mga white hair na rin ako. Pero, if you take care of your hair, malaki talaga yung i-improve ng looks mo. Your skin. Okay, ang dami-dami na talaga ngayong skincare. Oh my gosh. But you need to choose lang which is best for you. Yung mag-work best for you. Kasi yan, pag yan yung mga naayos mo, your hair, your skin, okay, parang malaking laban na yan in the confidence department, in your attractiveness. So yan. Next is, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, yung isa sa mga not confident ako before is eto, part na to, yung mouth. Medyo magte-30s na rin ako nung na-improve ko siya. So, huwag kayong mag-alala guys. Okay, minsan talaga, ang pag-improve ng ating itsura ay kinakailangan ng pera. Let's be real. Okay, so isa sa mga ginawa ko is nagpa-brace ako. And actually, malaki yung in-improve ng itsura ko because of that, nung naayos yung ngipin ko. But nagawa ko siya, medyo 30s na ako kasi medyo mahal kasi siya eh. And may other priorities pa. But yun, naayos na yun. Nakita ko na nag-improve talaga significantly yung itsura ko nung nagpa-brace ako. So actually ngayon, sabihin ko sa inyo, medyo may problema nga rin ako sa teeth ko pa rin ngayon and kailangan ko pa siyang mapaayos. But it would, syempre, cost a lot of money. So, syempre pag-iipunan natin yan, di ba? Because of course, we need to take care of ourselves eh. Kasama yan eh. Lalo na, di ba? Pag makikipag-usap ka sa kliyente, yan. 'Di ba? Nakikita talaga yan eh. And ako, I guess that's one of my assets because the clients that I talk to, they usually tell me like, you really have a good smile. Ooh! Yeah, taray! Yan, so your smile, that will improve your attractiveness a lot. So smile often. If medyo meron kang doubt or insecurity when it comes to your smile, don't worry because you can improve on that. Okay, hygiene pa rin, di ba? Brush your teeth well, you floss, yun. It will improve it significantly. And then of course, visit your dentist. Kasi ganun naman talaga sila ang best friend natin when it comes to like taking care of our smile. Yan, so be clean, yung hair nyo, ayusin natin, tapos yung skin natin, yung smile natin. So actually, itong mga bagay na ito, kung mai-improve mo siya, malaki na talaga yung i-improve ng confidence mo kasi tataas yung attractiveness level mo, tataas din yung confidence mo. And focus on those things na maganda about you. Kasi nga, I'm telling you, hindi naman din na perfect, di ba? But hindi na ako nagpo-focus doon na parang, hindi masyado matang siya ng heart. Yung mata ko, hindi a heart chinita, like, di ba? Hindi. But you focus on, ano yung maganda sa'yo? Honestly, doon din madodraw yung ibang tao. So ako, when I smile, so I think yun na yung pamatay natin. Pamatay! Yan. So yun na yung laban natin. So those things. And when you improve it, validate yourself. Okay? Huwag na tayo masyadong magpa-validate sa mga ibang tao at sa social media. Kasi nga harsh nga ang mga tao. Okay? Pag nakinig ka masyado sa iba, minsan napaproject lang nila yung insecurity nila sa'yo or merong inggit, ganyan, and all that. So, huwag ka na maghanap na na parang, ang gumaganda na ba ako? Kailangan, sabihin ng mga tao na, hindi. Ikaw ang maging number one fan ng sarili mo. Don't say it verbally or lakasan kasi magmumukha ka namang feeling, diba? And people, they hate that eh. Lalo ka nilang ida-down. So, huwag natin silang bigyan ng mga ammunition para i-down ka. But you appreciate yourself. Diba nga, pinaka-importante, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And sino ang pinaka-importanting beholder? You. Kasi ikaw ang humahalap sa salamin araw-araw, ikaw ang nagpipicture araw-araw, at ikaw nakakakita ng sarili mo araw-araw. And I'm telling you, lahat tayo, meron talaga tayong taglay na kagandahan. Panlabas. I am telling you, panlabas. Lahat tayo meron. Bakit? Created tayo ni Lord sa image niya. So meron talaga. May ganda ka, nandyan. Maaring natatago, ilalabas natin. Okay? And ang dami-dami na nating makikita ngayon na content about that. But you need to learn to filter it then. Kasi naman baka kung ano-anong ginawa mo, lalo na nasira yung face mo or whatever. Diba? But those things na sinabi ko sa inyo, that's just scratching the surface. But at least yung foundation of that is enough na to kind of build your confidence. Diba? One time, merong emergency na ako yung kailangan ko mausap sa prospective client. Magdi-discovery call, ganyan. Sabi ko, I prepared na. But honestly, ang prepare ko talaga is yung sarili ko, yung itsura ko. Bakit? Kasi alam ko na, kung confident na ako sa itsura ko, alam kong maayos na ako, ngingitian ko na lang yung kliyente. And the other things naman, I know it na, it's in my head. Okay, about the company, about the services. I know na nandiyan na yan, nag-research na ako about the client. But lahat ng yon will be magnified because I am confident with how I look. And that's what I also want to share to you. And if you have questions about this, if kailangan mo ng konting encouragement, message me lang. Message me sa mga social media ko, Life with Glaze, yes, and I will help you. I will be your ate who will help you build your confidence. Ooh, di ba? Gusto natin yan. So, for today, yan muna pag-uusapan natin. Next week, we will talk about intellectual capability naman, yung confidence natin sa ating smartness, sa ating intelligence, and how we can improve on that. So, abangan nyo yan. Subscribe to my channel, please. Subscribe nyo naman si Ate Girl. Like this video if you got some value on it. Comment down, engage, so you can help me and so we can produce more of this video. Okay? So, I'll see you around and happy improving. Bye!